Good arms you've got. Most impressive. This gate is massive. There are empty spaces here for something beetle-shaped. What athleticism? This rock is blocking the way into the grotto.
Well met, and rejoice, noble visitors. My name is Tolarian.
Rejoice! In the middle of nowhere.
But of course, rejoice to have met me.
And who are you exactly?
You wouldn't hail from Masgarth, perchance?
And what if we did?
Heard of the Scavengers?
Sure.
Well, here we call ourselves the Forge.
What do you know about this less-than-fair valley?
It is sealed off from the outside, since the only exits are controlled by the Redeemers. The ruler of the valley is called Orinetis. He is some kind of magician. He lives in the city, in the upper city to be precise.
Orinetis is the ruler?
Yes, our beloved Lord Protector.
Was he already the ruler at the time of the Cataclysm?
Possibly, though I wasn't around at the time.
Unlikely, surprising, and yet fascinating. This city you mentioned,
Caer Hifrid, an ancient Malakalan garrison city.
the name Caer does hint at a Manakalan origin before the Cataclysm. A Manakalan fortress. It survived the Cataclysm?
I've been there, and the architecture is clearly imperial. There really is no accounting for taste.
You mentioned an upper city.
Aye, Orinetis and his court live there. The lower city is home to the common folk. Orinetis isn't quite as racist as the Empire was, but his inner circle, they're only high elves.
What can you tell us about the Redeemers?
Giant insects, very aggressive and territorial. They live in the mountains all around the valley.
That bad?
I've never heard of any way around them.
Would you care to remind us of your fields of activity, friend?
Of course. You clear a place of its, shall we say, inhabitants. You tell us where, and we bring out what you left behind and resell it. And you get your fair share of the gleanings.
And your share is quite generous.
It is, but consider the time and trouble you save.
And what other services do you offer?
Information, magical components, sometimes items, and we can always use some help.
Help? What kind of help?
The profitable kind. You help us, and we help you. And, in time, out of an encounter in the swamps blossoms true friendship. Which reminds me, I have a small errand, if you're interested.
We're listening. What's the job?
Deliver a pack of meat to the capital city. My friend Henrik, the butcher, will give you a receipt to bring back to me.
We'll see what we can do.
Many thanks.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
Hey there. Name's Sanko Flint.
Hey!
Talarian must have asked you to do something for us. I'd like to ask you something too. Since I gather you're trekking through the area,
What do you need?
some friends of mine vanished while checking some ruins nearby. As surely as if a blizzard buried them on the tundra.
And you want us to find them?
If they're alive, please bring them back. If you find proof of their deaths, I'd like to return it to their families.
What proof would that be?
They'd carry an amulet of the forge, like mine. If you find corpses with that, well, don't underestimate the dangers of this valley. I'm not sending you after a Remoraz, but watch out nonetheless.
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, friends. Stay in the light.
You can rest here if you want.
Go talk to Talarian, please. I'm busy.